Quickly, today we will be talking about one of my favorite solutions, EPLAN Smart Wiring. Smart Wiring is a part of the Smart Production tool, has some monitoring, very interesting. Here, this particular project, as you can see, has been treated over the last 31 minutes, and we have done 13 wires out of 61. So we can estimate the time for the rest of the wires, of course, here. Very quickly, somebody that would like to change the language could also have this in English, because this is just one step away. This is a very, very quick tool here where you can actually go into the language, have it ready for German, English, Spanish, and whatever you speak is, of course, then what you have the project in. We will be talking about the smart wiring itself. We will be talking about the resource EPLAN Pro panel where the routing actually comes from. And we will be talking very quickly about the source information, which is the EPLAN schematics with its parts information. All of that in the next 12 minutes. Hello everyone, this is Roland Jung from EPLAN Canada. Just came across something interesting here. These complex panels in quantity of one, are they easy to actually create? I believe they are, because this is actually the purpose of EPLAN. Going completely paperless on one side and enable you to handle these bigger sets of panel. Small or big, if you watch some of my videos, just know later than yesterday, I did one in French that was handling a very, very small panel. I'm going to do the same exercise today and try it out on a bigger set. Okay, let's take a look. So number one, let's see how this paperless solution looks like when we talk about EPLAN. We often talk about smart wiring. Smart wiring is what? It's a tablet application that actually enables a user to actually see the whole panel and to see the details of each individual connection. So technically one can zoom in, ask for all the connections that are on one specific device, on another device, or actually just eliminate all filters all in all, and then look at all the wires that have to be done. Interestingly is that this is enabled, or this is possible, because somewhere we did calculate the length of the wire and we did route the wire very exactly and precisely. So this enables us to actually look at the whole concept here in a complete different way than what we did earlier. Now, in this smart production, smart wiring, there are, of course, also some interactive help or different dialogues that are available for the mounting of all of these components. There are also some dialogues here in the rail ducts to be mounted individually. Now, in my personal world, I look at primarily this portion here at the connections. Today, I will focus on the connections because I want to show you how this actually comes about. So behind the scene, we have to look at, of course, the EPLAN software itself. Now, most of you know EPLAN for its capabilities of creating smart schematics. And in these smart schematics, every component has a part number. Now, how easy is it to actually produce something like this? Absolutely super easy. But before I get there, let me actually talk about why I'm doing this, why I try to be smart enough for smart production. Well, behind the scene, what you have to know is that one thing that a lot of people actually do not necessarily know is that with the digital twin also comes a very interesting benefit, the benefit of being able to produce, to prefabricate all of the holes on a Perforex or on a LaserX. Technically, you can send via eManage your project to the Retail Application Center. They will ship you the panel completely pre-drilled. This is one of the interesting aspects. No extra efforts, no need for any kind of extra thinking for the holes. They immediately come with the usage of the digital world of EPLAN. The other thing that I often look at is actually the wire fabrication. Now, interestingly, is that in most cases, most of you have to assemble the panel before you can actually evaluate the length of the wire, and then only can you cut the wire and prepare the wire. There are a lot of videos out there that actually show you how to do it well. The picture I have here is from one of our customers who has really a perfect setup for this. Really, bravo, very well done. And here I would like to actually rethink this a little bit. Now, what I'm trying to come up with is a way to have people that are not necessarily electrical specialists, experts, electricians, to actually help me out. People that may have very good hand skills, but not necessarily know too much about the electrical side. How can they help me actually prepare the wires? Now, for this, of course, I need the length of the wire, and then I can ask them to produce the wires, put the labels on, put the crimps on, and just hand them over to the more experienced electrical guy. So this way, my electrical specialist really does what he's good at and not necessarily has to do something that anyone can do, primarily preparing the wires. This is an action or an item action that you probably could save on resources, find new resources to help him out. Typically, we have 2, 3, 4 minutes spent on the wire fabrication, only 1 on the landing. Now, what does that actually give me? Well, number 1, the wire fabrication can be done by a non-electrician. That's the number 1 thing. And he can start with the length, of course. He can start before we do the assembly. When the assembly is done, then, of course, we only have to do the landing, which is probably around 1 minute per wire. And an experienced person can then land the wires, test the wires, and the delivery will be 33% faster. Amazing. Just reorganize your work and you can save in your delivery time 33%. Think about it. It's just awesome. So, of course, how does that work? Well, in EPLAN, let's come back to EPLAN, we have wires, right? Wires that are here between 2 different symbols. Now, of course, at this point in time, we have no clue of what length we have. Of course, if we actually jump to the device itself inside the panel, so of course here I jumped to the device itself here, and I can actually here look at the routing, and you will see there is some routing most likely that will be done, finding its best way to the components around it. Now, how does that really work? Well, when you do your panel layout, right? When you do place all your components on here, I placed my components exactly on one of these special subframes. So here these are TS8s or VX frames. And here we have some sub panels. I can actually look one up if I want to, okay? Here more in detail. So if I synchronize here, I can actually see the panel itself. You can look at the doors, you can look at all the different devices. And typically, another interesting thing here when we work in this environment, we actually distinguish between everything that is a typical mounting panel or a door. So this way we can very quickly just open the mounting panels in the back side here. And here is actually this circuit breaker we looked at just earlier. And you can see here that when we run the routing, it simply routes to the connections or to the possible connections around here. And we actually have the path and the way that is actually defined here. And this is how these wires are now communicated with a specific length. Now, this is the length I'm interested in because this particular length is what I will be producing. So technically from here, we directly export the data and make it ready for the production. And this is how it's done. Very easy. Just export EPLAN Smart Production Collection, bingo, and the wire is now exported so that this small tool we call Smart Production can actually pick it up. And from this point on, any electrician on a tablet, on an iPad, on a small computer or a touch screen can actually open a Microsoft Edge application like this and just call up here the panel as we saw it earlier. And we have all the different connections in here we can call up and we can produce. Now, even more interestingly is if you split this job in 2 or 3 different people, they can be working at the same time, multi-user at the same time on the same project. So you could have some non-electrical people that will actually produce the wires. Here I actually created a column scheme that is a little bit more adequate for this because it actually has the wire number, the source, the target, and the length, right? So this is absolutely perfect for the fabrication of the wires, and it's interactive, which means you actually can produce the wires, and as you move forward and you produce the wires, these wires are then changing in their status. Now, the very nice thing about this is that once they are actually produced, anyone else can actually pick up the whole wire and just come and place it. But you can't really go wrong with this tool. And at the end of the day, if you want to do some monitoring, you can even do some monitoring on how far we are with the project. We can even do changes in the schematics, which result in changes in the wires, which then result in changes in here that will be telling you, take off this wire and replace it by this particular wire. It's quite an awesome concept because on top of all that, it also gives you, for the more experienced people, the schematic that is actually the origin of this information. And plus, it also gives me a very quick interactive way to communicate back to the engineering team if something is wrong. I can even attach some screenshots or files. This smart wiring concept is absolutely awesome. It's paperless, interactive, very simple to use, can be used on any iPad or computer. And what it really brings me with this smart wiring is simply the fact that no more length calculation because it's done for you, no extra length in wires are wasted, and you can, if you want to, pre-produce your wires up front. And yes, you can save 33% of your delivery time. If you want to know more about this and you want to learn about EPLAN smart wiring, call us up at EPLAN, Roland Jung from EPLAN Canada. Thank you.